Hello. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to symbolize Symbolization 2.6 LRS 60, which is unless I'm not too tired to drive, I will neither drive nor get home safely. I'm going to be using the method that I talked about in this video, finding main connectives in symbolization. This is in the grammar and parsing module, and the video and the PowerPoint explain the method. I think if you had trouble with this symbolization, you'll find that method very helpful. We look at this sentence and we want to look for all of the logic words, the words that will eventually turn into logic symbols. And so we find unless, we have this not, and then we have the neither nor. So these are the words that will eventually become logical symbols. I'm too tired to drive, I will drive, and I will get home safely will be translated into sentence letters. So we want to find the main connective of this sentence, the connective that was added to other sentences to build the sentence we're stuck with, that we're working on. We started from atomic sentences and through a sequence of adding logical operators and combining them with other atomic sentences, we produced this sentence. And so at the last step, we added a logical operator to some other sentences to build this whole thing. And so this not is not the main connective because it's hooked up to just I'm too tired to drive. And neither nor are attached to drive and get home safely. And so they're just in this part. The unless, therefore, just by process of elimination, is the main connective. And unless it has the right grammar because we have unless sentence 1, sentence 2, right? Unless says I hook up with two sentences, and there are two sentences for the unless to be hooked up with. And that makes the unless the main connective. Unless is a little bit tricky to symbolize. We know that it's a conditional and then with a negation on the antecedent. So it's saying if this doesn't happen, then this will happen. Unless this happens, this will happen. So if this doesn't happen, then this will. So we'll take the I'm not too tired to drive and we'll put it here. And we'll take I will neither drive nor get home safely and put it there. Because again, what the thing is saying is if this is not true, this whole thing, then this is true. Now both this here and this here contain negations, right? But those negations are coming from, well, the negation, there's going to be a negation from here, and the neither nor is going to give us some more negations. But this negation, that's from the unless. And so we want to try to keep those separate in our symbolization. We want to know unless is if not one of them, then the other. And now we can go ahead and symbolize the English we have in these two text boxes. So I'm not too tired to drive. That's just the negation of I am too tired to drive, and I am too tired to drive is T. So we've got this funny double negation here, but we know where both the negations came from. One came from the not, and one came from the unless. Now, because it's a double negation, we could get rid of it and put just a T here, but we don't need to. We can leave it as is. I will neither drive nor get home safely. Well, this is neither this is going to happen, nor this is going to happen. So is this going to happen? No, at least not according to the sentence. Is this going to happen? No, not according to the sentence. So it's a conjunction of I won't drive with I won't get home safely. So that's the negation of I will get home safely, which is S. And this is the negation of I will drive, which is atomic W. And there we go. That is our sentence. So it's really just making sure we know how, okay, it's an unless sentence with these two pieces. So unless is always a conditional with a negation, and then do the two pieces. So this piece introduces a negation there, and this piece introduces Well, it's a conjunction of negations. So we end up with a lot of negations, but we know where each one came from. So that's how we can symbolize 2.6 LRS 60.